Did you know that 80% of recent buyers are absolutely thrilled with their new homes, even in a challenging market? That's right, but hold on, because there's a kicker. Nearly 75% of the folks that bought in 21 or 2022 still have a few regrets. So the point of this video is to help you steer clear of these common pitfalls. And we've got 7 common mistakes homebuyers are making and how to avoid them, and we're getting after it right now. What's going on, family? It's Bob Freya with the Just Livin Realty Group. Please enjoy the next few minutes and thank you for visiting with me. On this channel, we talk about working, playing, chilling, and just living that Colorado lifestyle. And we get so many phone calls, emails, and texts every single day from people just like you moving or relocating here, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about moving anywhere in the Denver metro or the high country, we've got your back. We make it real simple to get to the front of the line and avoid phone tag. Make sure to check the link in the description or the top pinned comment to book a free consultation. You know, as always, we're gonna treat you like family and develop a clear plan to help you own part of Colorado real estate with the ultimate homeowner experience and find the home of your dreams. But you've gotta reach out. Regret number 1 is spending more than you need to. Of course, nobody wants to break the bank, right? But we've got some savvy negotiation tricks up our sleeves that could help you save big bucks. Just last month, we managed to secure nearly a 2 percentage point reduction of interest rate for a client. Can you believe that? This is crazy. That's over $52,422 in savings in interest in the first 5 years. The lesson learned here is as long as you stick with what you can afford, buying a home can be a boon for your financial health. The longer you live in it, for example, the more likely your home is likely to appreciate in value and boost your long-term savings. Regret number 2 here is rushing into the purchase. In an uncertain market, it's really easy to get caught up in a frenzy, but you gotta pull the reins back and hold your horses, because speeding through the process leads to more than 1 in 4 buyers having second thoughts. So we'll show you how to keep your cool, make informed decisions, and find the right home, of course, at the right price. So what's the lesson here that we learn? That buying a home is super exciting, okay? But if you don't keep your emotions in check or act too impulsively, you're definitely gonna make poor choices in the moment, and they're really hard to undo at a later date. Regret number 3 is miscalculating home ownership expenses. It's not just about the mortgage or the housing installment payments. There's maintenance, insurance, and taxes we obviously have to think about. Nearly half of buyers wish they budgeted better. Though real estate, of course, is a great long-term historical investment, it could be pricey in the short term, really often surprising homeowners who really are not prepared for it. Failing to think through all of these various costs of home ownership is one of the most common sources of home buyer regret. So what's the lesson here that we learn? A home should help build your wealth, not drain it and strain it. So it's important to factor in all the potential costs of living in a various home, not just the obvious ones like your housing payment and your mortgage payment. This one is huge. Underestimating maintenance time kind of dovetails off what we just talked about. So your house is a haven, but it shouldn't feel like a full-time job. So we'll help you find a place that fits your lifestyle so you're not stuck with like the endless to-do list that never ever stop. Many homeowners love to spend their weekends puttering in their gardens, undertaking home improvement projects, but if that's not you, then you might not like living in a home with a big yard or high maintenance features like a pool. According to a survey by Hippo, 47% of homeowners who feel some regret about their home purchase complain that too much maintenance and upkeep is required. So what is the lesson learned here? Renovation and maintenance projects are often time-consuming and stressful. So be aware of committing to a property that requires too much of your attention if you don't have the time or patience for that. With that said, some home improvement projects can also bring a lot of joy and satisfaction to owners who really like rolling up their sleeves. Ooh, baby, this is the game changer. Regret number 5, skipping that home inspection. It's like buying a car without looking under the hood. Is there even an engine in there? We've got to get the lowdown on why this is super critical and how to get the most out of your inspection. Because it's easy to get swept up in the excitement of buying a home like we talked about. Sometimes buyers are going to agree to skip a home inspection to sweeten their offer in a competitive market. Now, Don't be tempted to pinch pennies because you're already facing a very, very large outlay. If you skip out on a home inspection, you really could come to regret it. When you hire a home inspector, you get an in-depth, professional examination of the property structures and systems before you purchase it. So what's the lesson learned here? A home inspection can reduce your risk and save you money in the long run. Regret number 6, choosing a home that doesn't quite fit. It's like trying to squeeze in a pair of jeans that are 2 sizes too small. That butt ain't fitting. We'll help you set your priorities straight so you don't compromise on what really matters. Sometimes home buyers fall in love with a beautiful home and forget about practicalities. For example, like a stunning kitchen can't replace a needed bedroom or bathroom. A sparkling pool may sit empty if the home requires too long of a commute to your office. When are you going to be able to use it? Make sure you set some guardrails during your home purchase so you don't overcompromise or accidentally prioritize your wants over your needs. So what's the lesson here? When you're dealing with limited inventory or a fixed budget, it could be necessary to sacrifice a couple items on your wish list. But if you fail to secure your must-haves, you could come to regret your home choice. Another home buyer regret here is not using the guidance of a licensed real estate professional. Because buying a home without professional representation, of course, comes with like legal risks, right? Therefore, it's no surprise 86% of all buyers use the help of an agent when they buy a house. And the vast majority find our assistance to be invaluable. Almost 90% say they would use their agent again or recommend them to their friends, family members, or coworkers. We obviously know real estate is hyperlocal and extremely fluid, especially these days when the market is constantly in flux. So it really pays to have a knowledgeable expert by your side who's going to help you really guide you through the complicated processes here. We can help you avoid expensive mistakes that, of course, could lead to buyer's remorse. The ultimate homeowner experience really takes a stressful situation and makes it as seamless and stress-free as possible. Since the home seller typically pays our commission, there's no added expense to you. So what's the lesson learned? When you work with a real estate agent, you get the benefit of a wealth of expertise and on-the-ground insight that you really can't get anywhere else. And what is the best part? Since the majority of home sellers pay for us or our commissions at closing, in most cases, we offer our guidance at no additional cost to you. The Denver metro area is huge. All we gotta do is hear a few things that you know you like and a couple of things that you don't. Like what style of home do you want, where your job is, or can you even work from home still? Some of the things that you like, what you want to do and what you want to be close to, and we're going to be able to do that instantly. Okay, I've got a couple of areas that could fit you perfectly, but the only way that we can help you is you gotta reach out. So again, to get to the front of the line and avoid playing phone tag, make sure you check the link in the description or the top pinned comment to book a free consultation. We're gonna treat you like family and develop a clear plan to help you own a part of Colorado real estate with the ultimate homeowner experience and find that home of your dreams. Now you know the drill. Snoop around the channel and enjoy one of these other videos. And again, don't forget to get out and enjoy all of our great sunny days. Stay sweet.